as far as the online label, we have two possible labels. One is a 2x4, which prints to a Dymo label. Those printers are pretty cheap. You can get them at Staples for like $89, and the labels are 2 inches by 4 inches. They're actually like 2 1/8 by 4 1/4 or something like that. But that's a standard shipping label size, and as you can see, it has the barcode on it. And the other size is a 4x6, which is the UPS and FedEx standard. A lot of you may have UPS printers, the Zebra printer. It's also a thermal label, and it'll print a similar label, but on a 4x6 format with a lot more room on the label. There have been some people that have had issues with labels not fitting on the print not fitting on the label, and usually that's not the case, but sometimes you need to take a look at the page setup. So there's two things. One is if you look at your printer preferences, you'll see a button here, Advanced. And if you click that, it'll tell you what size label you have as the default. So you want it set as the 30323 shipping label. Sometimes it defaults to a different label for some reason, but that is the size label that you want to have, and you should be good as far as that. You don't need to mess with any of this stuff. So just really that page size is what you're concerned with. Also, in Internet Explorer, and this seems to be more common actually than the label problem. If you go to File and Page Setup, and real quick, if you don't see File, click on an empty part of your toolbar, right click, and hit Menu Bar. This is called the menu bar, and some of you don't have it set by default. So go to File, click on Page Setup, and you're going to get all of this fun stuff. Make sure all of this header and footer stuff says empty, and do this while you're on our website, and it will apply to our website. Header and footer, see, like sometimes it shows you the web address as the header. Basically, you're printing a web page here, so you don't want anything here. You want all this to say empty, and you want these margins to say what they say here. And that ought to allow you to print a label, which, while it isn't the perfect label, it is pretty neat and clean and concise. So